I'm here, man. I was doing a bathroom. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I just won the last game, quit. I'm not doing okay. 8 wins, 11 losses. How you been doing, man? I thought I played 1 or 2 games before I get to bed. Oh, cool. You should be in bed by now then, bro.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I played one just now before this. I didn't stream it though. I just started streaming, as you can see, but I won the last game 14-0. He quit.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I don't know, dude. Probably just that one I had earlier. I don't know. It depends. I don't think ahead, you know.
Watches that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
We do the same play the whole time, I guess. I don't know.
Defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
Oh.
An interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Trubisky. And this one is incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst.
Try to run the ball now a lot, dictate the ball, you know, the game.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now they'll try the sweep with Bell.
Oh, that was a bad there.
Goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
A screen to Bell. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger. And they will not
I went for it. Fuck it.
up there. It's incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here.
I would have had that catch, but I didn't fucking waste the time.
And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there.
I think I can stop him enough, you know? I should have scored there. I fucked up on that one run.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
But that's pretty much how they teach as a DB. Hit him and have some force with it. Yet he still caught the football and got the yardage he needed.
A little deflating?
Very much so.
Defensively.
Yeah, because you're trying to police up that area, and you don't want them to come in there, and you're hoping some good hard tackles will keep them out of there. In this case, he just shrugged it off and went ahead and got what he needed.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. They go with Howard again. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside. And you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage, usually an 8-man front. That's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. On first down, they run with Howard. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16.
Thank you. I'm trying to stop him.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Again, it's Howard. Howard has the first down and then
wow.
some. And he is in.
I got to score for him, that's all.
Chicago. Jordan Howard, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are in for 6. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. Parkey with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
How'd I catch that ball? You know what? I wasn't ready for that ball. I had to go back to that. I went back and got that shit, yo.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
That was luck.
Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Roethlisberger going to hand the bell, and they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Roethlisberger will throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
66.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? But wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last.
Don't tell me about it.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we
I don't got in the movies
you
much,
don't go
man.
away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Throw left side, complete. It's Burton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them.
How do you get these passes going at a fucking field like this?
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Here's Trubisky to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Trubisky to throw on second. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And this is caught. It's White for a Bears touchdown. Kevin White in the final seconds of the first half.
I think he gets the ball, too.
The Bears will extend their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Every time I stream, I play bad. I don't stream, I play good.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out.
I think he gets the ball, too.
Should
have went to bed, man. Alright, maybe I can get a touchdown here.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. They nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think
that's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. A big play. Smith-Schuster on the throw from Big Ben. 48 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
Here's Roethlisberger. That is intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, now he bowls him over. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's going to go
as a
loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take
glasses got a little loose there.
Attack and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Play action. Now Trubisky.
Grab it, man.
Incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Play action. It's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A huge play there for Chicago. 64 yards.
That guy tackled that dude. It's going back and forth. If I can stop him here, man, somehow. Field goal, maybe. I get a touchdown, it'd be tied. I'm down 5. Field goal is 3. No, I'll be down 1. It'd be 17-16.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Trubisky with a give to Howard. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And Parkey's
I get touchdown right in it.
And that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and didn't stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. And now out come the Steelers. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Oh, I didn't see you in there. What's up, buddy?
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the pass wherever you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over them. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Better call me Carson when
I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. He's got his tight end. That's James. Touchdown, Steelers. Jesse James, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. But now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they had 3 points last time. because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
Super toe.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. On second down, Trubisky. He finds Robinson, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And his throw here's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Trubisky. It's grabbed over the middle by White.
Fuck, man.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Again, it's Cohen. And now running right through it. And he's got some space here.
Get the fuck, come on with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Come on with that.
A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Bears have broken the tie. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Parkey with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep. He's got a man. Complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Show that bench release. Hey. Stand. White 80. 4 down.
On the counter, here's Bell.
Get up, fucking idiot.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Jack 16.
They'll look to throw.
Fuck, game over.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he returns it.
Dropped that sunflower receiver on the ground. I'm having a bad night.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic
Not
work
fucking
on
fucking
both
game,
fronts
not
there.
questions. My last game.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Gotta go. We go.
Off the toss, Cohen. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. And the Steelers signal for another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Gotta go.
They try again with Cohen. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Aaron Lynn Lynch in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Now a desperation throw deep.
That's it. That's it now.
There as it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
I'm going to make some leftover dinner from last night tonight.
That's
it.
Fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
I'm hungry, man.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And it pops free. The collision there,
I know. I'm tired anyway. I want to eat something.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Trubisky will throw. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's caught inside the 30.
Why is he doing that, dude? You don't got to do that shit, though. You know what I mean?
Be enough to put this one in the win column.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy
Dickheads do this
can't
shit,
go
bro.
downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is out.
I'm out, man. I might be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night.